Hello everyone, today we are at Epic Universe for a team member preview. Shout out to Rachel. I'm here with Braylon, Rachel, and Mateo, and we're gonna have fun. Today, supposedly the Ministry of Magic attraction will be opening. There's a QR code outside the park to scan for virtual queues. They have drops at 12, 3, and 6, so we better get on. Let's get in.
Story on the Battle of the Virtual Line.
It's true. Also, we'll be experiencing Epic at nighttime for the first time. Right now we're in Moonship Chocolates and Celestial Sweets. This opens before the rest of the park, along with all the other stores in the front of Celestial Park. And this is where the famous Captain Cacao resides. We'll see him around the corner. There's the boy. Over here we've got Captain Cacao's door and Maya the Explorer's door. How cute. I really love this jar. I have a Honeydukes one, just like it from Islands. This is 27. I don't really need it right now. Oh, and the back has the balloon, but maybe one day. Not today, but one day. Can you buy it already?
That looks good? You promise? Yeah. You're sunburnt. You should not get this because it really, really, really hurts. Really, really bad.
Is your scalp sunburn?
What? No, it's just like, so, let me show you. This right here, it's kind of itchy.
Right, okay.
It's just really itchy and it's like scratching my sunburn. So if you spent the entire day at like Islands the day before, put some aloe vera on it, alright? Where's the Captain Cacao flavored aloe vera?
So everyone ran to what they're rope dropping, but we are staying in Moonship Chocolates to try to do the virtual queue for Ministry at 12 because we think we'll have good Wi-Fi in the shop. Are you kidding me?
I said, why is he talking?
Same.
A few moments later.
No, everybody in their grandma's.
Bitch. Smack it.
One eternity later.
No, this is going to be the best because if any retail location is going to have the most.
Let's try again.
We're good.
Get the latest, like, get the latest. Yes! Oh, yes!
Okay, let's go have fun.
Hallelujah. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, it is 12:08. The park opened at 12. We got our ministry return time for 3:25 during the 12 p.m. drop. And we're gonna start with Stardust Racers. It says it's a 15-minute wait. Let's hope it still is. And we're happy! We just did Stardust Racers on the green side. That was Braylon's first ride on it. What were your thoughts?
Concussion galore, but like, 8.
Low-key, yes. It was fun. I actually think I like the green better than the yellow side after going on that. It's a little more intense. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. We're now headed into our first portal of the day, Dark Universe. opening, so we're gonna start with Kirsty Werewolf here. It's true.
These kids and their damn phones.
All right, there must be no real rhyme or reason to that ride because I sat in the exact same seat as the last time I rode it, and that was so much better today. We spun a ton, and yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. It's a fun ride, fun family ride. It's a little short, but it's fun. It was fun. It was a good time.
I want a pretzel.
We'll get your Franken pretzel.
I know, I want the garlic steak pretzel.
The lovely Rachel got these cinnamon bites over at DeLacy's Cottage. She's letting me use her for content. Shout out to Rachel.
Yeah, men using women.
Obviously.
Like,
Okay, Rachel's little donut cinnamon bread thing bites, whatever those are really good. She let me have one. Shout out to Rachel. And they're delicious.
They're very light. They're
Very-
not
yeah.
dense like a munchkin.
Yes, agree.
They're very like
soft.
airy.
Airy. Yeah.
Not hollow, but
Aries. This guy. Sorry, just getting a video of the sights. I'm gonna make them kiss. Hold on. Hold on. Mwah. So this is going to be the Mario store, or Super Nintendo store I should say, outside of Super Nintendo World. Right outside the entrance and exit. Oh, I love that. Toad and Yoshi are my favorite. I do really want this. I don't know if I'm gonna get it today, but this will be purchased at some time. And then I'm seeing that, I don't know what's going on here. It's like it's a little too much of a plush. You can't really put anything. This is literally just for like cards. So I don't know if I'll get that. It's cute though. I like this. I really like park merch. So this is really cute. It's $30 and I love yellow. So that might be coming home with me. I don't know. I'm kind of just gauging what's here today. And then this Yoshi keychain, this is, how much? 16. I'm envisioning opening day, me wearing this little guy on my bag, having the Yoshi headband, and my mushroom button-up shirt. That might have to happen. I don't know. Okay, I already have a Super Nintendo World pin, so I'm not gonna get this, but this one is so cute, and if I didn't have one, I would get it. Are you kidding me? That is adorable. I'm obsessed with that. This one is 12 bucks. That's a really good find. I even might still get it. I don't know, but that is so cute. All right, we're gonna do the Constellation Carousel. Let's go. Constellation Carousel is so cute. I rode with Rachel. We were sitting on a ram. It's cute. I'm really excited to see that night. I think it's going to be even 10 times better. You really go high up. It's fun. And it's just, the spinning aspect is really cool as well. It's like spins on turntables as well as spinning around the whole thing. It's a good one. Definitely probably my second favorite carousel after Cedar Downs over at Cedar Point. But that one's really good. I love this. Time for a lunch break. Mateo and I are trying the Celestial Spritz from the Freestyle machine. Okay, fill it up.
It really is just like a child-friendly Aperol.
I'm excited to try it. Let's go. That's the perfect description. It's literally just a kid's Aperol Spritz. It's delicious. Mateo and I are splitting the Space Cowboy, which has chips, looks like onions, some olives, chicken, and barbecue sauce. Shout out to Casey Musgraves.
I'm like salivating. Can we eat this?
No, not yet. I need more pictures. Okay, Space Cowboy Pizza review. I almost feel like I have to do the review twice because the ends of the pizza with crust were completely different than like the middle. The middle had tons of cheese, chicken, the chips. It was delicious. It was a good combo of everything, and I like it. But when you start getting to the crust area, like the outer edges of the pizza, just it's nothing but barbecue sauce, and it's a little too much barbecue sauce as well. So I don't think I would get this one again. I don't regret trying it, but a lot of barbecue sauce going on there and too much for me. Going into our next portal. Time for Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. Now I've done this over in California with Mateo, and he liked it a lot more than me, notably. But let's see how it is today. Excited, at least pretend to. So like on your screen the ride broke down when we were about to get on, and it was down for a bed. So we got out of line, and it looks like a lot of people are following suit. Hey, I haven't gone out this exit. Next portal. Here we go. Wait, it's blue. Are we going into Pandora?
I wish.
We're going somewhere much better. Stop it. not bully. It's time to visit the Ministry of Magic, people. Here we go. Where are we? What?
The lights back up.
This is crazy, you guys. All the stanchions that were here the last time I was here are just gone. This is all just open. You know, I hear she's on trial today.
That paper says Kingsley is so yeah, you actually look on there.
I can't see from the single, but I believe you anyways.
And then when we get in her office, I'll show you the one that says Remus Lupin.
Oh my god, he's actually in Dark Universe.
Yeah. He has a whole ride.
It's true.
Do be careful to make your way through my the messiest dreadful and Higgledy is arranging it as quickly as possible. My former mistress decided to against her wanderings and braved to the ministry and is now standing trial for her
Alright, so this queue takes a bit. We went through Dolores's.
Don't look.
We're holding up the line.
We went
It's a
through.
safety video.
Okay, I won't look. We don't want spoilers. You gotta go through Dolores's office, then upstairs, and downstairs. Okay. Wow. She's mad I'm stealing her nachos. We're about to get on. No videos or photos of the ride, but we'll be back. Or not. It can't work for everyone. Okay, we just rode Harry Potter and we battle at the Ministry. If you don't want spoilers, I know a lot of people haven't done it. Skip past this little section of the video. But that ride, incredible. I'm not sure if I would put it above Hagrid's just because I love that ride, but definitely the coolest of the Potter rides. So you're going to the trial of Dolores Umbridge, and you're in one of the lifts from the Ministry of Magic, seeing the movies, and you're going to the trial on the lifts. You run into Hermione, Ron, and Harry, and Higgledy, the house elf, and then everything goes haywire, and your lift gets compromised by Dolores and some of the Death Eaters. You go throughout this whole attraction. There's some crazy animatronics. These screens look incredible. We've got animatronics of the Death Eaters, Umbridge, Harry, Ron, and some magical creatures as well. And yeah, this guy over here, he doesn't know anything about Harry Potter. He doesn't care about Harry Potter.
Don't cap.
But he loved it.
I loved it. But I do think it might be better than Monsters. Monsters is like, I don't know, it's hard. It's just like, it feels like it achieves more. And I feel like you know where I'm coming from on this. There's better uses of space in this ride than on Monsters, where there's just black curtain or just like black hallway where you're not even looking at anything. It's not even like catacombs. It's just like tech bay.
I think my best description, I personally, now we only did Ministry Halls, so I could enjoy even more on further rides, but I think on my initial ride, I like Monsters more, but I think Ministry immerses you in the story way better. Like you literally feel like you're in the movie. And, yeah.
It really felt like a ride, as Harry Styles would say. Well, I almost said Harry Potter would say.
We're not doing it today, but Les Cirques Arcanu is the show in Wizarding World here in Paris, and it's based mainly on the Fantastic Beasts films. And it's cute. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
My dears, yes, where are you all from originally?
That's cutie.
Fred does not care.
I lost my group because I was taking pictures. Hey, hi, Vincent from the future here. As I was editing this video, I realized I had over an hour of content before edits. So I was like, let's not put out a video that's over an hour long. Nobody wants to watch that. So I'm gonna break it up into parts. This day at Epic is actually going to be split up into 3 different videos just because I've got so much stuff and I don't want to lump it all into one video. The first part is going to be the morning of the day up until we go on the Ministry of Magic attraction and then leave the Wizarding World. And then the second video is going to be kind of the middle chunk of the day. We're going to eat at Toadstool Cafe, Burning Blade Tavern. We're going to meet the Invisible Man. We'll walk through Burke and see Pouncer, the adorable little baby dragon. And then the final part is going to be none other than Epic Universe at night. We've got some footage of all those lands at night. Absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking. You're going to want to stay tuned for that one. As I wrap up this video, I keep thinking about the Ministry of Magic attraction because it's been a few days since I've ridden it now. And it's been on my mind. It's absolutely breathtaking. I can't wait to go on it again. And there's never been a ride that really moves in that many different ways and makes you feel like you're that part of the world. It was just breathtaking in so many different ways. So I am so thrilled to get to ride that one again. There have actually been some changes to the virtual queue process just in a few days since I filmed the actual video in the park versus editing now. So when we went, the virtual queues dropped at a few different points, specific times during the day, and now they're kind of just dropping randomly. So you kind of have to stay attached to your phone. Not really a big fan of that one, but that is how the process has changed. Not to say that by the time this video comes out, it won't change again. I have no idea. The best way to stay in touch with that is when you actually go to the park, look for the signage. It's going to be in the front of the park, by all the guest services booths throughout the park. In the actual Potter land, they'll have some signage too. Definitely take a look at that, read it, and it'll spell out what you need to do for the day. But be ready for anything. I'm assuming it'll be a virtual queue for a hot minute, but who knows? It could just go to standby at any point. So be prepared for anything. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. I appreciate any support you guys give. It really helps out the channel. Comment down below what ride you're most excited for at Epic Universe. And also comment below if you got some tips and tricks on how to go about the day, especially with getting on as many attractions as you can. Also, if you got any tips and tricks for the virtual line for Ministry of Magic, especially as it evolves, let me know. You can really help me out, and you can really help everyone in the comments out. My tip for virtual queue for Battle at the Ministry is we had a lot more luck going into the actual app to go on the Battle of Ministry attraction and clicking on virtual queue from there rather than scanning the QR code. That really caused some issues for us, so that could be a useful tip for you. And that's gonna wrap up part 1 of our day at Epic. as well as riding the Battle at the Ministry attraction. Cannot wait to go on it again. So excited for that. And for now, stay tuned for parts 2 and 3. They're going to be good. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you at Epic.